Hey, how you doing? Welcome to or welcome back to Equalized Sound and Auto Repair. This is Chris back with another video for you today. Working on the 2007 Chevy HHR, and it is 2.4 liter, and we're getting ready to do the oil change. So let's get to it. This is where your oil filter goes. This is the oil cap here, the housing. So it's a different oil filter. It's not your traditional style with just the the outer steel housing or aluminum housing sometimes, but yeah, it's inside there. We're gonna loosen that up and get to it. All right, let's get to it. So it's in an awkward spot. You could actually use a socket. Do we need a little extra light? Yeah, let's give ourselves a little extra light. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got that there. And let's grab this guy here to give us some extra light. Now we got what we can do. We can see. No matter what, it's always a shadow somewhere. And that's my little dude. So, don't know if you can get in here with an actual socket, but we're going to use our crescent wrench here. And we already broke her free. And there we go. So once you get this free, you're going to loosen it all the way up. And take your time. I'm glad this harness is flexible to be able to do this. Otherwise, it'll be very tedious to do. So just turn it inch by inch and have some patience. You're still going to change the oil. And for those who have the whatever tool they got for this, which is probably something weird that you got to pay a lot for, I'd rather just do this, take my time till I get it loose enough to do it by hand. But usually the O-ring on these are thick, so you're not going to be able to twist this by hand. So, oh, you're good. You should have seen me the other day when I hit my elbow. It was not good. It was not a great thing to happen to me.
Not the funny bone.
But you see how I'm flipping the wrench back and over, back and forth to be able to get a good spot on it. And I'm just twisting this guy. If you have another method or a tool, please comment in the bottom. And I'll buy that sucker. Just because the only reason why it's so difficult is because the intake right here is right there close to it to where you can't really get a good. All right, so now I think I can get it by hand. All right, so now we got that loose. We're gonna go underneath and break free. We're gonna need a 15 milli. I do believe it's a 15 milli. Let's verify. Verification. Let's see what's you on this side of you. Yep. There we go, 15. So let's get up under here, break this free. And let me have that light right there. All right, we got a little extra light. Come on up under here. Flip this up here like this. And let's start draining this bad guy. I think we got her set. This is where your oil pan nut is right here. This guy right here. And it's a 15 millimeter, so let's crack it free and get ready for the draining process, and then we'll go back up top. So let's do that while I'm talking. And let's check our wrench. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. We're going to loose. And let's get on up under here. Alright, so I might have to smack this mud. Let me sit the phone up like this. I should be able to still see it. That's righty tighty. Supposed to be going loose. Come on, thing. Cooperate with me. There we go. Just give her a few smacks. Man, come on, break free, baby. There we go. All right, we got to break free. Let me grab the phone so it don't get wet. Come on, baby. Get in the hand. Get in the hand. All right. Hopefully that was on camera, so if not, oh well. But we're back right here. Get this bolt out. Yay, it's free now. Slide this out the way for a moment. And slide me out the way too. All right, so let's get the draining process cracking. Uh-oh, I'm gonna try to do the snatch. There we go. Didn't get much on my hand. Yeah, that's that ninja move stuff I be talking about. That ninja move stuff. All right, about to come up top. Be right back. Okay, so we back up at the top. Let's get this, since we already loosened it up. Get over here and move this hand in here. I'm gonna loosen this all the way up like this. And once it's loose, you can move it like that. I got something here to catch the oil because you're gonna drip some. So we're gonna pull it up and tilt it to the right. Up and to the right, and we're gonna snatch it up real fast after we get her up like that, so we can get this oil rag under it. Just like that. Okay, let's check our kit. Looks good so far. All right, so let's go to the ground. So down here, take this guy out. We got a new O-ring. Okay, O-ring on here. Comes with a new one. You see the damage on the filter is old and time to go. All right, so let me get a hook. There we go. All right, so the process of this will be, I'm just gonna sit down and do the Indian style. Pop it straight up like that. It's got the little clamps on the side. Let's stop it from rolling. All right, if you want, you can clean that out. We're gonna do a wipe through. All right. After that, you got your new O-ring here. Take your old one off. Just like this. Get to it. Just like that. Wipe it out a little more. Put a little oil on your new one. Just a little bit. Just to get it a little greasy so it'll go back on great. Slide this one over there. It's like a thick rubber band, but made for cars. Roll it all the way back down, make sure it's seated in the groove, back down at the bottom. And we are good. Good catch. Swipe this down so I can grip this good. And it has a groove clamps in it, so you're gonna feel for it. And then you're gonna snap it down like that. And you'll feel it lock. Take a little lube on your O-ring right there, and it's good to go back in. And then we should be done draining the bottom by then. So let's do our ninja move again. Actually, we can go from right here, I think. Yep, let's drop her straight down there. All right, let me wipe some of this off so I can grip it good. And reverse it a little bit. Make sure it can start great and just feel it grab itself. And it's doing this thing. So we're just gonna screw it down by hand much as we can, and then we'll tighten the rest of the way with our wrench. But yeah, a little bit at a time, just have some patience, as tight as we can get it by hand. Right there. So now we got our wrench back, and let's do our flip back and forth pancake method. I might call it the pancake. I don't know, I'm joking. Let's turn it, grab it, flip it, turn it, grab it, flip it, turn it, grab it, flip it. No, that's clowning. All right. But no, just a little bit at a time. Just have some patience, especially if you don't have a certain thing, and I don't know what it is that they would put over here. We'll look it up on a different channel, but this is just raw, first time changing the HHR, and we're almost tight. Getting there. And once you get it tight, don't over tighten it. You'll feel it lock, and then just turn it just a little bit. And we still got spin. So we're gonna keep doing our flip method till we get her down. I wish I could just tighten this bad boy up like I want to, but yeah. Got the babies, got the little babies out there running around having a good time. So I'm not quite sure what millimeter it is. I know it's close to a 34 or 35, maybe a 32, but couldn't get nothing like that in here. So we're almost there. I could pause the video, but I like showing people the struggles of certain things just when you ain't got certain tools. But the flip back and forth method is doing good. But you want to make sure it stops. You know, keep turning till it stops, and then give it a little more turn. That way you know it's tight. Because otherwise it'll leak, because the car's gonna move and the engine's gonna move the parts and the oil. So we're all close to tight. I think I'm about there. Yep. And one more time for the road. See? Yep, that's it. All right, so we're all tight there. Let's grab all of our lighting. What else we got shining up in there? I got some sitting over here. Ooh, this guy. I had him hiding good. We needed all our light today. All right, so now it's time to go back underneath. Put that oil pan screw back in. Hit that 15 millimeter. That should be drained out just about. We got the drip method. Let's go ahead and plug it. I said drip method. We're at the drip points. Here's the drip point. Alright, now tight. Very tight, lefty loosey. And you tighten it and just give it a little bit. There you go. Don't over tighten it, because you break that, you need a whole new oil pan. Alright. Alright, so at this point we can lower it back to the ground, but all we gotta do is remove the oil cap now. Some people remove their oil cap too. I could have before I started the draining process. The air helps it drain down a little better, just so it can flow through. So gravity. But we're all good. We got a 530 right here, and let's get us a funnel. Let's clean it up, make sure we don't have no debris or anything. Looks crispy to me. That's a good hand right there that time. And let's make sure we got it. 530 SAE. And let's verify. Just want to make for sure. Always should verify how much oil goes in. Because I never change the oil on one of these. 2007 Chevy HHR 2.4 liter oil capacity. 5 quarts. All right, let's proceed. Thank you, Google lady.
5 quarts.
So that's the whole jug. So that means we're safe. We already know we emptied the whole system.
Okay.
And where is our oil dipstick? There it is down here. This is your oil dipstick down here. Oil dipstick. So we know it needs 5 quarts, so we're gonna go ahead and proceed to the whole 5 quarts. Let's use our little pick. Hi, buddy. We need you again. Let's turn it around the sides. And I was told recently by someone to hold it sideways. It helps it come out smoother. So let's do that.
Oh, wow.
And we already know it takes 5 quarts. So we're just gonna let it flow, let it flow. And judging from the weight, it's gonna take about 2 minutes to fill this up. And we're just gonna let it flow. Oh no, I'm clowning right now. We done had a couple of beverages. And it's fun. So
yeah,
it is.
It is.
We already did the hard part. Got everything in nice and tight, nice and crispy. Nice new vehicle. This is a definitely clean HHR. I mean, whoever had it took very good care.
That's what's up.
What I say, about 2 minutes?
Yep.
On the oil. We're getting close to maybe a quart left.
Okay.
Let me tell you. Let's see if I'm right. See,
wow. Yeah, that was perfect.
Just from the
you
weight.
eyed that. Yeah.
Just feeling it. Dang, I called that 100, didn't I?
Yeah, exactly. Dead on.
Let's go slow on the last little bit. Let's top it off. We're gonna let it drizzle a little bit. All right. Waiting for it to start to drip. Don't have to. There you go. Alright, let's close that back up. Alright. And that is the last of this repair. Thanks for watching Equalized Sound and Auto Repair. This is a Chevy 2007 HHR. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We're about to put the oil cap back on. It needs a little grease just from there because it's a little dry. But please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm out.